And we're continuing to watch that storm system from here in New Orleans. Daniel, what can you tell us?
Yeah, well, things have been quiet here. It's been hot and humid, but unfortunately a different story for the Bahamas and South Florida as we continue to watch Tropical Storm Isaias and any potential landfall that we could be seeing over the next several days. Here is a look at the latest. Wind 70 miles per hour. You see a little flare up of some activity just on the north side of it, so it may begin to re-strengthen tonight. In fact, the current forecast intensity does have it with winds of 75 miles per hour as it continues to move off toward the northwest. You see there's Miami. What's been happening is some dry air has been working into it. So you see on the west side of it, there is a lot of dry air in place, but you're starting to see some of that moisture building up again to the north and east of it. And really on the visible satellite imagery is where you can see those clouds just billowing up there as we have the center of it continuing to move to the northwest. One of the biggest islands in Bahamas is where it moved over, and so I think that helped to weaken it slightly along with that drier air. And so it's going to continue to move to the northwest, skirt just toward the east of the Florida coast, but still going to bring plenty of impacts along the coast with some storm surge 2 to 4 feet possible, and also any rain bands that continue to move in. So throughout the day on Sunday, it's going to pass near Fort Pierce, Melbourne, and Daytona Beach. It's going to move back out into the Atlantic, or rather stay in the Atlantic, and then get close to the Carolinas. Right now, the center of it showing it going right through Myrtle Beach, 60-mile-per-hour winds through North Carolina, Virginia, and then even up toward the northeast as we head into the middle part of the week. So you continue to see those rain bands. And I notice the heaviest rainfall is staying away from Florida, so that's certainly some good news. But some of those rain bands are going to produce some heavy rainfall, and any kind of shift to the west would mean much more rainfall for these areas, and then it's going to continue up to the Carolinas within the week. You can see some rain bands starting to move into South Florida. These are the wind speeds, 13 miles per hour in Miami, and so that will be something to watch here over the next several days. Meanwhile, a tropical wave has a 60% chance for tropical development. Right now, only impacts look to be for Bermuda, but we'll keep an eye on that. And Tropical Depression 10 over toward Africa is expected to diminish tonight. Back here at home, not seeing too much happening this evening. We've had a few showers trying to get going, especially up toward the Lumberton area and near Poplarville. Some thunderstorms firing up and racing off to the northeast, but overall, beautiful shot here. The sunshine coming in over the New Orleans metro area. 94 degrees. Heat index, though, it is hot and humid. Feels like 104 outside. 88 for you in Hammond, 94 at Kenner, 93 at the lakefront, with heat index values mid to upper 90s, with a few areas seeing those triple digits. Your forecast for the rest of the evening may see a stray shower or two through 10 o'clock. Will be dry and humid overnight, and then going through the day Sunday, just keep in mind you could have a pop-up shower or thunderstorm through the early evening hours. So if you do have some outdoor plans, may have a little bit of rainfall. We didn't see too much of it today, though, and going into the start of the week, we'll see some lower rain chances. As you're heading out the door this evening, a mostly cloudy sky. Temperatures will remain in the low 80s through midnight, but some locations, especially if you are on the North Shore or South Mississippi, may drop into the mid to upper 70s. And then checking out your forecast for tomorrow, sun and clouds, heat index 105. Be aware for those afternoon rain chances as we start the week. Hot again, 95 degrees, low rain chances throughout much of the week and going into next weekend.